Hello to the VOD people. The countdown is shorter than usual, but you will find the timestamps in the description below as usual. And if you're watching live, I'll be ready to go when the timer hits 0. Might add a minute. More on that in a second. I'll see you soon. Hey, how's everyone doing? Welcome to the SydStream. My name is Sydney. Let me, first of all, put my headset on. That's as close as we're going to get as far as perfection is concerned. Hello. Hey, Frank, Nocturne, and Darth Shady. I'm glad to see all of you. Thank you for watching. Whether you're watching live or in the VOD, please hit the like button. It really does help out the channel a lot. I already mentioned the links and the timestamps in the description, but I am happy to see you all. Let me just make a quick adjustment here, like that. Tonight's stream might be short. I'm not entirely set yet on what's gonna happen, but them's the breaks. Ooh. And while I'm on the subject, I just want to say we're gonna be playing Stardew Valley every week until the new baby arrives, because Darth Shady, I know you care about it, and I know you would hate to miss it. And I also want the option of playing Stardew Valley, you know, when I'm not streaming. So there you have it. Ooh, also, while you're here, the baby is going to be a girl. You can think up of a name. I reserve veto rights, just so you know. And yeah, the reason that tonight's stream is going to be short, probably, is because I only have one segment. And I have one segment, but so much housekeeping that I didn't want to fit a second segment in. So I actually should change the title of the stream later. Hey, Henry, how's it going? Yes, in Stardew Valley, not a real baby. Just to be clear. So I gotta say, uh, I'm gonna rant on something that's really exciting for me because I thought of a new way to organize my thoughts for this stream, and what's cool is I thought about it last Wednesday, so I've had almost a full week to work like this. And explaining what it is going to imply a small rant on Notion. So you've been warned. Oh, one thing that I forgot to say. There we go. So yeah, the here's the thing with Notion, okay? It's fucking awesome. However, um, it's really intimidating at first. Like the when most people first encounter Notion, they have this specific thing they want to do. And if that's your approach, it's normal that your first reflex is like, hey, why is this so complicated? I just want to make a document, or I just want to make a to-do list, or I just want to make a Kanban board. Yeah, if that's all that you want to do, and that's really all you want to do, Notion might not be for you. But if you do even those three things that I just mentioned, what I'm about to say is part of what makes Notion harder to learn, but also what makes it worth learning. You can turn almost anything into almost anything. And the power in that will be relevant in a second. So, coming back to the stream itself, I have ideas, on things that I want to talk about and shit. And the best way for me to manage those ideas is a Kanban board. And each idea has this little card, and I move the little cards around, and I take notes on each card, and blah blah blah. And I use Trello for that, and it's great. However, for the stream, when it's stream night, when I'm hitting go live and I'm sitting in a chair, flapping my mouth hole into the internet like I am now. What I prefer having then is just an outline, like notes that I can look at, just to know what I have to say. And I tried doing that in Trello at first, and it's not ideal for that. And I preferred using Google Sheets, Google Docs actually, to do that. And that's really cool and all. However, I was fucking excited when I learned that. Last week, when I realized that this was even possible, I was super excited. But when I saw how simple it is to do, I was fucking amazed. Okay. One thing to know is something that you can do in Notion is that you can have like toggle lists, which means for, let me just make this bigger here. So this is my show outline for tonight, right? And if every topic that I have, and I've been doing this for a while ever since switching to Notion. So I'll open up the topic here, and in the links, like the things that I need, the tabs that I open up while y'all are waiting will be here. And once I start, I'll the things that I want to cover are here. And once I actually start this segment, I don't really need the links. So the cool thing about doing this in Notion like this is that whatever is relevant to me is visual, and whatever's not relevant to me right now is not cluttering up my field of view. So that was really cool. And then last week, I realized you can turn Kanban cards into toggle lists. So that's fucking amazing. So to prepare for this stream, that's kind of what I was doing. And what's nice about that is that since I am conceiving the show in a Kanban board, all like the ideas that I've had are not too far away, and they're kind of there, and I can move them around and all that shit. And then once I have tonight's show lined up, I can literally drag the cards into tonight's stream and then turn them into toggle lists, and then I'm all set. Like the example topic was a card that I did that way. So I'm really, really excited about that. Was there anything else that I wanted to say about that? I doubt it. Oh, There is one thing though. Another thing that I like is that I've noticed over the last 2 months, whenever I'm like focused on preparing for a stream, there are topics that I kind of tell myself, yeah, I should cover that someday. That I kind of have lost track of because they're not like fresh in my mind. And doing it this way fucking minimizes that. So I'm really, really psyched. And that contributes to towards the countdown to competency, which is always a ticking. It's always a ticking. 112 days. If there was weeks that would be better, I only do this 1 hour a week. That's why it's so long. But that is that for that. So I'm really excited. Let me see here. Ooh, another thing that I wanted to talk about before getting into tonight. Wait, do you have an example of converting a card to toggle list? How is that done? Oh, you know what, Darth Shady? If you really want to see that, I will set that up. It's not long. Just give me a second. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my example topic and turn it back into a card and do it that way. Just give me a sec. Okay, and I'm just going to... Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? It's a little longer than I thought it would be, but it's going to be worth it. Let me just do something here because no spoilers, baby. There we go. So here's my this is like my project thing for the SydStream. I have all my tasks, and this is the topics. Right now what I did is I moved everything into my cold list, which I keep hidden but readily available, because I don't want spoilers. So I have this example topic here. I fucking literally take this and drag it onto tonight's shortcut here, and when I switch back over here, yeah, it's down here. So I just put it here, turn into toggle list. Boom, done. So that's what I did, and I fucking love it. I wasn't I kind of assumed none of y'all were interested in seeing a demo, which is why I hadn't planned it. But you asked, so yeah, that's how it's done, baby. Now, oh, something that I heard this week, because there's some YouTubers that I follow that I don't always keep tabs on, and sometimes I kind of lose track of them. And one of those YouTubers is... Should have prepared this. One of these YouTubers is Viva Frei, Montreal litigator turned YouTuber. You know, it's... Yes, I know. This guy's a Montrealer, not that it matters. Well, actually, it kind of does. I've been following this guy for a while. I'm a bit of a legalese geek. He cares about similar issues than I do, and that's really great. However, I learned last week that he is running for parliament. Who would have thought? The funny thing is, like, I've done this on this show before. There's a 3-part series on my show about why I am a I'm a proud principled non-voter, and one of the main reasons behind that is I can't find a representative who truly represents my values. If there was at least that, I might consider it. And when I realized that he was running for office, I was like, holy shit, if it was possible, I might actually show up to vote for him. Yeah, even though it would be a kind of a throwaway vote. I gotta say, it is really it takes balls to run for with the People's Party of Canada, which is like one of the most controversial new parties in Canada. That takes vote Rhino Party, you coward. Thank you for sharing, Brad. The man, you did a good job. I lost my train of thought. Give me a sec. Yeah, so it takes balls, in my opinion, to run for the People's Party of Canada. And the funny thing is, I met Maxime Bernier, who's the founder of that party. I met him a couple years ago, and the funny thing is, like, I had no idea who he was because I don't really pay attention to politics, especially not Canadian politics, unless the election time comes around. And I remember when I met him, we were at a party of libertarians and shit, and he introduced himself as Maxime Bernier. And in my mind, like, there are two kinds of people who introduce themselves by their full name. Politicians and salesmen. So in my mind, I was like, oh, he must do one of those two things. And it turns out he's a politician. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. It's really weird to have someone that, if I could, I might actually show up to vote for him. But thus is the fate of it. Obviously, like, being a lawyer, I'm sure he's doing it on the up and up. He has like a separate channel for his run, and presumably like separate bank accounts and shit like that. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen on that. All right, let's prepare the one segment for tonight. And actually, you know what? Give me some music. Yeah. That should be good. Won't be too long. Yeah, okay, good. Perfect. I just need to put these in order, and we'll be ready to go. That's something that I'm eager to hone. Like, as I get better at preparing for these streams, is like opening the tabs in the right order so that I won't have to jumble around and stall the beginning of the segment that much more. That's something to know. Oh. Slight mistake. I can't wait to show you this part. I was fucking psyched. Okay, this should be good. This shall go at the end. Awesome. Okay. Just a quick sip of water and we should be good. Pink water bottle this week because I got caught off guard and the water that would have been in my blue bottle wouldn't be cold like that one is. So yeah. Okay. Wait. It's nice that you see cryptos are back in business. Yeah. I did see the crypto stuff. I'm glad you're chatting amongst yourselves. All right. Let's talk about Michael Jordan, Michael B. Jordan, the sexy black actor of Black Panther fame, or at least to the people who clicked on this thumbnail for sure. He decided to start his own project. Let's rewind a little. A couple months ago, we heard that Ta-Nehisi Coates was going to be making a Black Superman film, and I instantly thought, oh, he's probably going to use one of the existing Black Superman. But it turns out, and I covered this part on the channel. There will be a link to that description below. It turns out that Ta-Nehisi Coates is going to be race-bending Clark Kent, and I was so outraged that I used the redacted please phrase, which I use very seldomly, but this warranted it, because as was mentioned back in the day, if he uses one of the canonical Black Superman, it will be not cringe. But he decided to go the cringe route, or at least the potentially cringe route that keeps these existing Black Supermen on the shelf. Enter Michael B. Jordan, who I learned on Friday was going to start his own Superman project. And I don't know to what extent he means to like dunk on Ta-Nehisi Coates or not. I'm assuming that their relationship is amicable, but I was really psyched. Let's read the article together. This is from Gizmodo. It's a little closer. After a few years of waxing and waning, it seems like DC's Men of Tomorrow are back in the spotlight at Warner Bros., alongside plans for Ta-Nehisi Coates and J.J. Abrams to bring a new Superman to the big screen, race-bending Clark Kent, cringe. A new report suggests that Black Panther star Michael B. Jordan is working on a separate Krypton-themed project, streaming for streaming service HBO Max. Collider, yeah, they broke the story. First had word that Jordan and his Outlier Society production company are developing a Superman project for Warner Bros. For Warner's HBO Max. A person close to the project confirmed the story to IO9 and clarified that it would actually be a limited series. Unlike the upcoming Superman movie penned by Ta-Nehisi Coates, this project won't be reimagining a version of Clark Kent. They will go the non-cringe way. The classic Superman... Oh, sorry. Anyway, let's skip to the next sentence. Instead, Jordan's project will star Val-Zod, first introduced in 2014 as a Kryptonian from Earth 2 in DC Comics' vast multiverse, who took on the mantle of Superman after the Kal-El of his reality was killed in an invasion of Earth 2 by Darkseid and his army of parademons. Now, I just want to interrupt right here. I remember when I first heard of of them making this Black Superman project, I initially just assumed that it was going to be Calvin Ellis because he exists and he was the one that I knew. As I said on this channel before, I have no idea what Val-Zod's story is, what he's about, but the Calvin Ellis. Which I had seen in Final Crisis, which is where I think he was introduced for the first time. Yeah, right here. I just assumed it was him. But had I known that Val-Zod had this story of his planet's Clark Kent being killed by Darkseid, it would have been the obvious choice for me. And this excites me even more. For those of you who don't know, Darkseid is a very well established DC villain who has he has this obsession with like invading Earth or trying to over and over again, and like to be honest, the notion of anyone killing Superman is kind of stupid to me. However, it has happened, and if anyone was gonna do it, Darkseid is the guy. And not only that, the advantage of having the advantage of the Val-Zod story is that not only do you get to see a Black Superman, but there's this added angle of taking up the mantle, like picking up where the last Kal-El failed. Like this is literally the white Superman failing to save Earth from Darkseid's invasion, and the Black Kryptonian saying, "Okay, I gotta step up. I gotta do this." And there's so much more. There's so much more potentials for like angles of like the hero's journey of overcoming self-doubt. Whoops. The hero's journey of refusing the call, having self-doubt and shit like that. I'm sure that this story would be much more suited to the silver screen as opposed to, basically Barack Obama, but Superman, which is interesting. Like I think that's one of the only ways that you can make Superman more powerful, which is to put him at the helm of the most powerful military in the world, which he wouldn't even need. Let's be real. But yeah, the notion of Superman being a Kryptonian is Superman being the president of the United States. It's interesting. Something that I didn't realize until after I'd filmed, after we spoke about it last time, is I would be curious to know how the process to amend the Constitution took place, like to elect a literal alien, like from outer space, to president of the United States. That might have been interesting, but compared to overcoming and stepping up where the last Kryptonian like failed is very, very fascinating. Let's finish the article here. Yes, Warner Bros.' plans for the Superman character have been up in the air for years in the wake of the character's revival in the DCEU under Zack Snyder. Henry Cavill, who starred as Clark Kent in Man of Steel, the theatrical cut of Justice League by Joss Whedon, and this year's release of Zack Snyder's Justice League has long discussed wanting to continue playing the character. Henry Cavill. Okay. Geez, that was a big interlude. Continuing, while a sequel has been rumored for years, instead the character has largely been left to the wayside as Warner focused on other areas of its DC comic stable. This year has already seen the announcement of multiple Superman-adjacent properties. However, on television, the character launched a new CW show, Superman and Lois, while an upcoming animated series, My Adventures with Superman, is set to bring the character to HBO Max and Cartoon Network. Meanwhile, Sasha Cali will play Superman's cousin, Kara Zor-El, aka Supergirl, in Andy Muschietti The Flash, before appearing in her own long in the line spin-off film. Why is this in the past tense? Yeah, this was filmed on Friday. The Supergirl series has been on for a while. However, I stopped watching the Arrowverse, so there might have been like some changes that I wasn't aware of. Please tell me you watched me the Snyder Cut. I have not. All you have to do is make a movie that is less than 5 days long, and I will watch it. Okay. So continuing, let me see here. Ooh, so man, Michael B. Jordan is such a king. I can't say. I can't fully express how excited I am. And the funny thing is, since the story broke on Friday, I knew I had a real opportunity to like be one of the first people to mention this on YouTube. And what I did, just to be sure that no one was talking about it at the time, I Googled. I searched for Michael B. Jordan Superman on YouTube, and there was no one who had talked about it at the time. There have since, but whatever. The important part is I found this little gem here, which I will play for you now. Let me just boost the volume up a little. Yeah, I fucking loved watching this. Let's watch. Whoops. I forgot to unmute. Let me start over. All right, let's watch it.
Okay, yeah. I heard a rumor. There's been this buzz that you're going to be the next Superman.
Yeah, that was a rumor. I heard that. I did. I heard that. I heard a few rumors buzzing around. I think just to be in those conversations, it's flattering and very humbling that they would like.
Would you like to be Superman? Move.
It's tough. You know why? Because I hate being a businessman also, and like understanding both sides of the situation. And I think there's a huge upside to it, but then there's just being under that microscope of just being picked apart and compared to so many different versions of Superman. I would rather do something original.
Really?
But
the chance to be Superman.
I mean, it's cool.
In your skin.
I'll be Calvin.
Ooh, I paused at the wrong time here. Let me just back up a couple seconds. I just want to mention that this is something that a black actor would very obviously think of, that, you know, a comic books geek might not necessarily, unless he also acts, but the pressure of being compared to other Clark Kents is a very fair point. Yeah, it was interesting to me that he brought it up, but here's the golden part right here.
The chance to be Superman.
I mean, it's cool.
In your skin.
I'll be Calvin Ellis. You know, there's another version of Superman that from Earth 23. I'm a comic book guy.
Okay.
You know, so Calvin Ellis is like, you know, Earth 23.
I don't know who you're talking about, but
so
okay.
So
and I just had a little moment where I'm like, am I going to act like I know what he's saying? Or do I just do that little kind of, oh yeah, Calvin, oh yeah, oh yeah.
There's another version of Superman in another dimension that is black already in the comic books that exist, and I think the comic book, you know, purists can accept that more than me being, you know, Clark Kent from Kansas, and that's a different thing. So
that's a very different thing. Very different thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, man. All right, let me start that. God damn it. I was excited about this before, but that is amazing. How excited are you to watch this Val-Zod limited series that's coming soon? Please tell me in the comments below. If you liked this video, stick around. There'll be another video right here that you can click on the end card and watch that one. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Yeah, baby. All right. Yeah, the cool thing about the Move plugin is, doing shit like this. I didn't have time to set that up last week, but I've watched enough of Vash's streams to know how limited strategic use of the zoom in is can be very powerful. You can't overdo it, but when you use it at the right time, yeah. And the wait, are you waiting? Are you waiting another lockdown before you watch Snyder Cut? Maybe. All right. That was, as I said, the only segment I had planned for tonight. I considered taking a political quiz, but I decided against that. I'll do that some other time. So let me close this up here. We'll play a quick day of Stardew Valley and take this mother out, baby. Wait. Actually, I don't need any of this, so off you go. I bought another game last week with the hope of giving myself an option as far as games go, as far as games to play on stream go, and sadly, the game plays just fine on my end, but the stream is unwatchable. Yeah. That's a shame, but hey, Stardew Valley is a fun game. It's a fun game, and I just want options. I like having options. And I say I like having options, but there actually is another option. I have Star Sector, which plays just fine. The disadvantage, oh my god, the music is so hot. Let me, this should be good. All right, sorry about that. You could analyze Bitcoin with the weird tool you use. Oh, you mean the GAN analysis? That is so cute. Maybe. You know what? Nah. I've already started. The Stardew Valley horse has left the stable and is galloping on into the sunset, baby. Do you think Bitcoin will go to zero? No. That is funny. I went to sleep with a salad bowl over my head. All right. Oh, by the way, Darth Shady, the reason I know the next baby is a girl is because I Googled how families work in Stardew Valley. Oh, Penny's probably gonna come. I don't know what she's doing. Anyway, the maximum is 2 children, 1 boy, 1 girl. The sex of the first child is random, and then you get the other one. And they will never grow bigger than this. So, yeah. Oh, great. Now Penny's in the way. On rainy days, my thoughts always drift towards cinnamon and cookies. Oh, that's cute. There we go. Now get out of my way. Jesus. There we go. I love you, honey, but you can't be in my way like that. Welcome to Kozu 5. It's going to be a clear and sunny day tomorrow. Perfect weather for the dance of the moonlight jellies. I don't know what that is, but well, I say I don't know what it is. I've forgotten. I played a couple years of this. I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are in good humor today. All right, good. You know what that means? I'm impatient. I'm processing geodes. So I'm loading them up. And yeah, there's a festival tomorrow. I don't know which one it is, but ooh. Aha. This is amazing. The star fruit are ready. Star fruit. You know what? I'm tempted, instead of selling the star fruit, I'm tempted to make wine out of them. Because, yeah. Let me just grab this corn. Okay. Come on. It usually goes better than this. That all the corn. Corn is a summer and fall crop, so these will not die in 2 days. Yeah, let's go get my goodies. This is yet another day where my pigs won't be making me any money. She wants you to get cinnamon cookies. You know what? You just made me curious of something here. Can we make cinnamon? Is cinnamon cookies even a thing? Let's see. I don't feel like hovering my mouse over each and every one of these, but I am curious. Yeah, actually, it might be one of these question marks, these recipes that I haven't learned yet, but let's see. Yeah, well, if cinnamon cookies are a thing, I don't know how to make them, so too bad for now. All right. No point opening those doors, and we all know I'd forget to close them anyway. I bet that's the only reason the barn doors are closed in the first place, is because it was raining on a day that I forgot to close them and the animals never left, and I closed them in the morning. That sounds like me. There we go. Okay, so I don't need to water anything. Let me see. Ooh, what timing? This is amazing. Okay. So, oh my god. Okay. For now, what I'm gonna do. Okay, since I can't fill a roll of 5, I'm not going to, so the other half is going to be ancient fruit. Okay, I just want to make sure that I didn't accidentally skip a keg, because that would really piss me off if the next batch had like one less. Because I forgot. Oh wait. Be gone. There we go. Cool. Okay, this all looks good. So, this goes back here. I will. Okay, it's almost noon. I don't want to miss my opportunity to process my geodes. There we go. You know what? Let me start by decluttering myself and use here. It's Saturday, which means tomorrow I'm collecting all of these. That goes back here. Beets. Beets, beets, beets. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. You know what? I will unload the beets right away. In here. And while I'm near the mushroom cave, I think the COVID vaccine is the mark of the beast. Jesus Christ. In Minecraft. Alright. Oh yeah, I wanted to plant shit. But my inventory is literally full. Okay. Let's do that first. Also, I didn't make any cheese or mayo or whatever. Let's do that too. Yeah, that's everyone. There we go. Yeah, I really do have an extra egg. I don't feel like waiting, so I'm just gonna sell the egg. This. These. The fiber I'll need. Okay. Oh, it's already 2. You know what? Let's go straight to town. I'm pretty sure the blacksmith closes like relatively early, so I don't want to miss my shot. Let's do it. Slightly lucky day. I noticed that if I process geodes on days that are very lucky, I'll overshoot the iridium, which is what I want, and get like even rarer things like this this stripe of shimmering gold or whatever. What I want is the fucking iridium. That's what I'm here for. So I was actually hesitant to process these today, not because I didn't think I was lucky enough, but because I thought that slightly lucky might be too lucky. We'll see. More iron. Iron is good. I don't know what that is. I keep forgetting. Iron, baby. You know what? If I'm not gonna get any iridium, I'm also happy with mine. No. Stop. Oh, the star shards might have been important. Well, too bad. Alright, let's process the Omni Geodes, baby. Got 23 of these. I might run out of room in the middle. We'll see. You're gonna run out of space from all the new things. Yeah, like some of them stack, so that's the gamble I'm taking. Like coal, for instance. We're doing really shitty on iridium, but at least we got some iron. Nice. That nice was for inventory purposes, not for what I actually... Yes! Alright. I think 3 iridium is what we're gonna get to. Jesus Christ, 20 coal. Okay. Well, at least we got a healthy amount of iron, so that's nice. Let me just sell you what I don't need, like this, 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 this. Yeah, that's it. I'm pretty sure the fire quartz I need for something. So that was fun. And actually, I'm gonna forget this by next time, but I'm curious here. Yeah, the blacksmith closes at 4 and it's 3:20. So my fears were legit. What does the iridium look like? Oh, it's this right here. This is iridium ore. This little ninja star, so to speak. The little ninja star note looking thing. All right. Back to the bus stop. Hey, Pam. Hey, mother-in-law. I'm not going to the mines today. Oh, yeah. I had some things I wanted to do in the house. How's it cooking? Oil? I have a ridiculous amount of ancient fruit wine ready to be aged. At some point, I'm gonna like optimize this cellar and put even more like, I think they're called caskets. What are they called? Wait. Casks. Yeah. At some point, I'm gonna optimize this and put even more, but not yet. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to plant things here. Fuck it. I'm just gonna put wheat because I keep bringing this up, but there isn't much point planting a crop that's gonna just die in 2 days, and I don't want to wait 2 days either. So this isn't optimal. Had I planned the transition between seasons better, I could probably do better, but that's what I'm doing. All right. Nope, that's not. Cool. I have 1 silver tomato that I don't really want to do anything with, so I'm gonna sell it. This up. Okay. You see, this is it. To make like a standard bomb, I need iron ore. That's probably why I wasn't that. Oh my god. I have gold coming out of my ears, and I can't think of an other use for solar and void essence, so I can get me some mega bombs. Let me just check what else I can make here. I probably need another tackle. I'll just make one. Ooh. I'll make 2 of these. Okay. Yeah, cool. So none of this interferes with anything. Oh. Bombs first because I want the standard size. Nice. Let's do it, baby. Boom. Actually, what else am I gonna do with iron bars? Although I don't. You know what? All the ingredients are here. There's no hurry. Let me just start by putting all this in my adventuring chest. There we go. So let's see here. I have 17 ammo. Yeah, I could make the others. All right. But first, mayo's not ready yet. I meant cheese. Now the cheese is ready. Jesus Christ. Why do you tease me like this, game? No, actually, I'm gonna grab my horse. Oh. Yeah, that looks right. Just gonna maintain this section here because if I don't, then saplings will eventually develop into trees, and I don't want that. I want to be able to walk around here without getting stuck. Okay. That's nice. Where's my horse? Actually, I've been walking around all these trees. Might as well collect the pine tar. Go. I guess horse is on the other side. The fuck are you, horsey? Oh yeah, I left him here, yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ, it's already 8 p.m. This, and this. I don't feel like aging any of this shit. Fuck these seeds. That. Okay. Good. Should I go dungeon crawling? I'd rather go in the dungeon than fishing. Like, that's what I feel like doing more. And actually, I just remembered one thing. Here. Good. I have enough bombs and shit, so I think I'm gonna go in the oh, yes, staircase, just in case. Alright, ooh. Actually, yeah, I don't need my... Horsey, you need to stay right here. Hey, for once I remembered. And the barn doors are already closed. You know what? That should be part of the protocol. I should close the barn doors before going to the dungeon. Why didn't I think about this? Why didn't I think of this all this time? Alright. Let's do it. Jeez. Okay, let me see down here. Some fire quartz. Yeah, I mean it's 10:20 p.m. And I don't feel like fishing. The thing is, I have for fishing, there's like a specific gang of fish that I want to catch, and I keep forgetting like when the best time and place is to fish for them. I have the feeling that actually, let's check real quick in the community center. Ocean fish, lake fish, and night fish. Okay, so technically night fishing wouldn't be a waste. I just need to know where the eels like to hang out at night and where the walleyes need to hang out at night. And then once the sun sets or whatever, I can get a chance of catching those. But if I'm just like flailing around, like throwing my rod everywhere, whatever, I'd rather have a strategy, you know? I haven't consulted the Stardew Valley wiki in like ages. Definitely the last time I went on that site, I was in my kitchen, which is just here. All right, it's 11:30. I'm not even gonna do another level. I'm gonna... Hey, I got 2 geodes out of it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's it. All right. I have Horsey on. I have the power. I can feel it. We're gonna get to bed with like with plenty of time to spare. Just you watch. Yeah, that's literally it. I sell these 2 rubies and I have like an hour and a half left. And that's it. Actually, oh great. This is something that Doug is in the way of. There we go. I'm not panicking because I have plenty of time. What is this? Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. To end the summer. That seems, that's probably like some dance. Yeah, well, it literally says dance, so that must be it. So I'm assuming I'm dancing with Penny this year. All right, let's do it. Will the baby be born? Looks like the answer is no. I didn't see how much money I made, but today is Sunday, or at least the day that we will play next week. And on Ancient Fruit Day, that pays for the whole fucking week. All right. Let me move over here. Turn this game off. Hey, you know the deal. If you're watching after the VOD and you enjoyed this, please click right here. There should be a card with another video that you're going to enjoy. On that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Wait. This is one thing. Exiting isn't as smooth, but there we go. See ya.